Hey everybody, I'm Lisha with Artsanality. Today I would love to show you how to cast on stitches to your knitting needles. One of the hardest parts about learning to knit is learning to cast on, but you can do it. I remember watching a kid's YouTube channel when I was first learning to knit, and I probably watched it about 80 times over and over just so I could figure it out and master it. So once you learn how to cast on knitting, the rest is a breeze for the most part, but you can do it a little step at a time. So what you'll need is a set of needles. Straight needles are fine, just for teaching purposes today. And I've got a bigger gauge of needle, and also I've got a bulkier yarn just so you can see it well. So that's all you need, needles and yarn that coordinate. So we've got our yarn and our needles, and the first thing, if you were in Boy Scouts, gentlemen, you know how to make a slip knot. Girls, if you're in Girl Scouts, you probably learned how to do other things like pet a cat and not do a slip knot. So I know I didn't learn how to do a slip knot in Girl Scouts, but anyway, so what you do is, this is a long tail cast on, by the way, but you start out with a long tail, woo, long, and then you cross the longer part in front. See how it looks like a nice ribbon, or like a, you know, the breast cancer ribbons. And then you take the longer part and pull it through the back. And see how you have a loop there, and then you just pull down. So you've got a slip knot, and then you place your needle in through the loop, and you pull down on the loose end, and that causes it to slip. So if you need to be longer, like if you need to switch to a bigger pair of needles, you can. But this way just keeps it on. So you got a slip knot. That's the first step in casting on. And then what you want to do is take both strands with your bottom 3 fingers, okay? And then you take your 2 fingers right here, they kind of meet, and then they separate the strands. Okay, so right now it's kind of a diamond shape. You see that? And then what you do is pull it down. You see kind of how it looks like a sloppy heart. So you grab the left-hand side of the left loop on your thumb, bring it around, and then grab the left side of the right-hand loop. See that? Then you pull it down. So let's try that again. So 3 fingers. These 2 fingers meet and separate the yarn, diamond, heart. All I need is a spade and a club, and we'll be good for poker. Left loop, right loop, and pull down. And so once you get enough practice, you can be doing this while you watch TV and have someone feed you a cocktail of some sort. You can go fast and slow. Here I am going a little bit faster. And that is how you cast on some stitches.